Gig Sluts TV. We are here with Bez and Fru, and they are taking part in a bed-in campaign as part of Bez's campaign for the reality party. And today we're talking anti-fracking. So tell us a bit about what you're campaigning for with the reality party.
Well, the main issue we got, well, there's a lot of issues what we're campaigning for, but the main one we're running on is the fracking issue, because like 67% of our, 64%, I'm not sure, but it's over half our country up to now has been licensed to be fracked, and so that's the main issue. But also we got other things like that. The legal aid system, we don't have one anymore. So you ain't entitled to get your right in a day in court, so you no longer have that right anymore. That's gone. The privatisation of the NHS, the deliberate destruction of our NHS, which is our national jewel, and TTIP and the infrastructure bill, and TTIP being the transatlantic trade
and investment partnership.
Glad she fills. She always fills that bit in for me, because I always forget what the IP's for some reason. I've got a proper mental block on it. Yeah. Which is the American corporates having more power than any elected body or government.
Okay. And so, obviously, being a musician, which is what you're known for, as part of Happy Mondays.
Not a musician, my dancing skills, which are not too clever. I've still got no new moves in my repertoire after 25 years.
They've got you so far, haven't they? But are you? What sort of methods are you going to use in your campaign? Can we expect any sort of musical elements?
Yeah. Well, we're going to be doing this thing called Wake Up Salford.
Okay.
Where we're going to go onto the estates and set up with our placebo. We're going to have musicians playing, people talking, and what we're going to do is try and get people, instead of going door to door, arrive on the estate and try and get them to come to us, you know what I mean?
Okay, it's like central to the estate.
Yeah. So we're hoping that with the news that we've arrived and there's a little happening going on up at the shops, that everyone will slowly make their way up there and to have a little investigation of what's going on.
Yeah, definitely.
And at the same time, we're going to have people out on the estate flyering at the same time and keep ourselves in a central spot.
Yeah, well, it's really important. Obviously, politics even are close to your heart at the minute, but music is what we best know you for, and something that you're taking part in, which Gig Sluts is very much part of, is the Shiiine Weekender, which is happening later this year with a lot of 90s bands in Spiral Carpets, The Farm, loads of people. Are you looking forward to taking part in that with Happy Mondays? Yeah,
well, of course, because that's my daytime job, and how lucky I am to be involved in the rock and roll business. So I always enjoy being on the road, and like I say, it's been a fast part of my life for the last 25 years. So, and I still enjoy it as much today as I did then, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's quite ironic, actually, that, you've kind of, back in the 90s, you probably never went to bed, and now you can't get out of it for this campaign. Yeah, it's a bit of irony there. I quite like that.
Yeah.
Definitely. In terms of your campaign, are you looking to get any of your musical sort of colleagues involved?
Yeah,
call on a few friends.
Yeah. Well, we're doing because we're standing in East Kent and Ramsgate. We're going to hold an event fundraising event down there. And we're doing one in Manchester also on the 11th of April. We've got Black Grape to reform with Kermit.
Of course, in April. And you're going to be part of that?
Yeah. We're part of the whole thing. So we're going to, like I say, we're doing things differently. And the great thing about this event, not only are we raising money for ourselves and our campaign, but we're going to give a percentage to a charity called Coffee for Craig, which helps the homeless in Manchester and Salford.
Okay, brilliant. So, well, we're really looking forward to seeing how you get on in the campaign and seeing how it progresses. Looking forward to catching you at Shiiine Festival, Shiiine Weekender later on this year. So, we're expecting good things of you.
Right, nice one, Matt.
Definitely.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for coming along and giving us a small platform. And rock and roll will never die. Yes, indeed.